ago. Hi. I walked in my door 2.5 days ago. But hi. How's it going? Hope everybody's doing well today. Oh man, it's been a day. It's been a week. But now, welcome in. We're playing Inscription today. Hi, SiriBot. Hope you're doing well. Okay. I want to see what the audio level's at. I can go a little up in my ear, as well as yours. Yeah, I think that's a good level. For now. We'll see if it needs to go up or down. I beat you already, right? Yes. Alright, see ya. Inscription time. Indeed. Hi, Bulba. How are you doing? I walked in my door like 2 minutes ago. I had enough time to use the bathroom and I'm here. There's no reads. Greetings. If you're reading this, it must be because you wish to challenge me, Magnificus, to a card battle. But in order to earn that privilege, you must first defeat my 3 graduate students. I'm good. Hi, good. I'm Dad. More, as for their whereabouts, that is for you to discover. Sincerely, Magnificus. Hi, Lomon. Hope you're doing well. How's your day going? Got some clips edited, grinding achievements in Croc? Hell yeah. Hello, Papa. But I hope you're doing well, Lomon. We might be able to finish the entirety of Inscription Day. Doing good, editing music, we're waking up. Excuse me. I hope your music's going well. Useless card. Actually, this is not useless. Double Gunner is pretty good, but we don't need it. Strange Monocle. You put it on. But yeah, we might be able to finish Inscription today. Just because it was a late nap, okay? I don't need that judgment. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Oh? Oh, it's just my collection. You wish to trade? Not for that nonsense. It's all garbage. Isn't it supposed to do something, I thought? I don't remember. At this point, I don't remember a ton of. I feel like... Oh, wait, no, I know what it is. I know what it is. Here it is. Okay, skull. Wing skull. I could have brute forced it. I don't need that judgment.
It is unbearable. My organs are melting. You say, if he's turned into goes for my final trial. I just need to defeat one more challenge. The gecko still has one of his prize cards. Nothing will stop me.
I'm sure that was a fantastic audio medium for all of you. I'm sure you all had a lovely time with that. Wait, is this the goo from the jar? I don't... Maybe. Maybe. I know the goo in the jar is not done, but this could be the goo in the jar. That I don't know, actually, off the top of my head. Okay, well, this isn't going very well. We're gonna have to lose this one, methinks. Wait a second, wait. No. Oh, no, I can just do this. Then you're at 5. BRB dinner? What's for dinner? You know what time it is. You know what time it is. $302 foils.
Oh, he's just tell the master I passed. He won't know the difference. Here, take this pack.
Thanks for a pack of cards I will not use. Good luck.
Here, I can open the door for you.
Okay, good. I never have to do that again. You find a card pack on the heap of sharp implements. Ah, yes, needles. What could go wrong? Time to fight the dummy. So this, if you don't know, is actually, this is the thing you can use to farm points. The whole point of this guy is to let you farm points. Got some chicken fajita pizza? Hell yeah. I got a half a gas station burger. Thank you for the 15 watch streak. I appreciate it very, very much. The dummy's hinges creak back into position and it returns to its lifeless state. But you do have to fight him. You do actually have to stall. Because what you have to do is, if it would target force mage, it does not, yada yada yada. You have to stall this guy out. Okay, there we go. Five. And then... I actually did mess that up. Well, do it again. Did you have to not overkill because he has a code on him. Skull. Okay. Mage, this is not. Got it, exact damage. Yeah, because if you overkill, it goes through him. I don't know. I don't have any. I don't think I actually have anything to get past him. I need to displace him is the issue. So I need to change my deck around a little. Actually, no, I don't. Get out. Get out. You. Explosions. There you go. Dull, feather. Ouroboros. Yippee. We're just gonna cheese this. If it'll let me, of course. Are you gonna actually make me do this legitimately? How could you? I'm so disappointed in you. I'm going back in the hole. Out of pure spite. Shut up. Dork. Wait, is there a thing I can do here? remember. No, okay. Dork. I don't remember where the last thing for you is. Guess we'll find out. Bonk. Yeah, so there's Skull. That's what it is. That's how you push him. I blew him up too hard last time. Oh, pushy. Feather. So, no head? Just imagine you're an ice cube slowly melting on a hot pan. Oh, I was only talking to myself. Pain of being a head impaled on a spear is, well, it is worth it, of course. Magnificus will reward me the highest honor. I will be the centerpiece of his deck. Yeah, I believe that. I believe you. Don't worry. Don't worry. You'll get there one day. Totally not gonna just like die in one turn or something. That would be absurd. 504. Perhaps I will not be central to this strategy. I care not. You can use me as a chump blocker. I have mastered disappointment. Me too. We love Ouroboros. Yep. I like how they just like added Ouroboros. Be like, okay, we need you to get through the first 2 acts of this game. Take Ouroboros, please. Just carry it. Let it carry you through the game. The top sigil is found by the greedy. Bottom sigil is found by the hard of hearing, or by those who hear too easily. Middle sigil is found by the pale. Well, the greedy. Rabbit. And feather. And skull. Feather. Skull. You gonna be heh. At last, stimulation. My test has become such a deprivation, you see. To unlock the full potential of the mind, you see. It's fully unlocked now. Hear me, Rector, because I'm ready. We have to battle, okay? This guy's great. This guy's my favorite. He's a very well-adjusted individual. Well, shit. Well-rounded like me. You are a good turtle. You are a turtle. And turtles do have a round shell. Okay, I win. And there we go. Jerry says hi. Also gotta heat up her pizza. You better go heat up Jerry's pizza. Hi, Jerry. Make Boba work more.
Was incredibly stimulating. We aren't done here, right? I wish to see the light again, to sing, to dance. You wouldn't leave, would you?
Yeah, I would. Sorry, I don't do the whole parasocial thing.
But I don't you'll stop on the way back and let me out, right?
Oh, well, see ya. Dearest Grimoire, I believe PO3's plot may go far past the extent of a common power gem. Indeed, this great transcendence will have a catastrophic and unpredictable value. The note is incomplete and ends abruptly. I urge you to consider... Hi. I got tentacle.
You're here at last. How did my pupils fare? No matter, there are far more concerning issues at hand. Do you understand the canvas that you've been woven into? Nay, you are the brush, and the artist moves you with a terrifying mastery. My eye aches with premonition. Future is very grim. First, we must battle. Behold, the brush of the scribe of magics. My pupils would die to be painted by it and live forever as a card. But that is not the full extent of its powers. This one needs some bleach. You know, for a bit of color.
A lot of rabbits. Can't be sacrificed. When magic is knocked on the board, it provides a green, orange, blue gem to its owner. Okay. Look at the little guy, he dancing. Pulls out a rabbit. What? Oh, I don't have Mox cards on the side of it. He got her slices. What did I miss? We're battling Bob Ross. That's exceptionally bad. But I can put you there. And then... That's fine. And you leave a Ruby Mox in his place. He's a nice guy. Do him no harm. Oh, I'll do him harm, alright. Not my bombs. My boy. I mean, you don't really do much. I'm just gonna put you down as a fodder. That's enough slices. Boom. I win. I must be slowing down with age. If I may, I need to set my brush upon my own cards once again. Thanks. I win. Very well. Very well, we have battled. Now I may speak, you see. My eye, it aches because it remembers. It was excised by none other than Leshy, tribe of beasts. And a beast he is. Arrogant, single-minded, obsessed with gaining power. Crazy wolf guy? He's just a silly little guy. But he is far from the worst scribe to become hegemon. You see,
The ejection of my eyeball is far from the worst thing that can happen around here. You must be especially aware of.
Oh. It's like the disappearing guy from the Amazing Digital Circus. Oh, say, isn't there a third chapter? Yes, I think I still might be able to get through the third chapter today. It's not exceptionally long. It's the longest of the three, but in 1.5 streams, the fact that we're through Act 2 now, I think we might be able to do it today. Because there's no plate streams, there's no community streams, so I can go a little bit longer than normal. It is time. It is time, Challenger. Choose the scribe that you will replace. Give me another robot. Suckers. Unless, yeah, Plate does have a propensity to doing that on Wednesdays. Oh, you actually picked me. Great. I can skip past the part where they whine at me. Let's get this over with. I've got some big plays to make. You're supposed to battle the scribe that you picked, but like a powered up version for a finale. This is going to be different. Okay. Oh, is it? I'll just leave this here. I've got to give it to that dredger. Not as useless as I thought. What if I just, like, didn't? The win button. Exactly, the win. That's the ticket. I didn't even hit it. My ears hurt so bad. Ow. Act 3. He's handsome Squidward. Hell yeah. How's it going? You done gawking? We can start. You wanted to replace me. Look at us now. This is Botopia, a once great technological paradise. It's ruled over by 4, Uber bots. Yeah, that's right. And you've got to get out there and beat them. Why? To perform the Great Transcendence, of course. Doesn't matter what that means. You want it, okay? Alright. Get up? No. We've got transcendencing to do. Botopia used to be a safe for travelers. Now rogue bots block all major roads. You're not supposed to be seeing 5 lanes, are you? Flash, you could never pull that off. Okay. So now they shoot guns. You don't have the energy. God dang nabbit. That's fine. You do this. You play Sniper Bot. And Sniper Bot's great. Because you can pick what you want to hit with Sniper Bot. So what I want to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to put you here. But then I'm just going to boom. Hi, Bomb. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Alright. You're doing 0. Take you out like this. And like that. 3, 4, 5, 6. And I win. Just like that. $3. I'm rich. The best defense? Other bots. You carry a spark that can reactivate old bots. Add them to your deck, you know? Then they fight for you. Leap booked. Drank a bunch earlier and now I'm coming down. Other than that, I'm feeling great. Very nice. Hell yeah. I got home from work. How long have I been streaming? 26 minutes? 28 minutes ago. You'll need more than a few reactivated bots. That is if you truly wish to enact the great transcendence. Botopia has some of the most OP items just lying around. Booze, drinks responsibility, and stay hydrated. Drink hydrated and stay responsibly. That will recharge your energy one turn. Pretty good. If you're smart, you'll use your items liberally. You'll replenish them at your waypoint, obviously. Hydrate or dihydrate, my guy.
Drink water. Become moist.
Thank you for the hydrate. I shall indeed become it, the moist. Okay. That costs 2 energy. You have 1. I can't count, alright? Okay, I'm gonna put you here just 'cause I really want the energy. And that's pretty much the only point you're here for. Can't have a hangover if you don't sleep. Well, also can't have a hangover if you just never let it happen. Just fake it. Just fake it into existence. That's not very nice. That's enough slices. Bake it till you make it. Exactly. People can't tell if you have imposter syndrome if you make it seem like you're a great person. Hello, Bagman. Emphasis on the man. No longer a bad boy, no longer a bad lad. Instead, it's all Bagman. Insectodrone, energy bot, double gunner. Honestly, another energy bot's probably more useful for me. The real best way to fight back against those rogue bots? Modify yours, give them OP abilities. Choose a card from your deck. A sniper bot. Let's see. No. That's not bad, actually. Death Touch. I mean, Death Touch isn't awful. But also, anything entering its space is pretty good as well. But I'm going to take Death Touch on my sniper bot. Satisfied? You're almost at the waypoint. Don't choke now. I'll have you know I don't choke that easily. There we go. The real question is, can we get Ouroboros? I actually don't think you can get Ouroboros in Act 3, but I might be mistaken. I don't believe Ouroboros is in Act 3. And sniper. And sniper. I'm head off to bed now, feeling a bit tired. Alright, you have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it very, very much. tell hi to Mina if she comes along. Alright. You made it to the first waypoint. Cool. Your items are recharged. Bots that you destroyed in the area will stay that way. If and when you do perish, you'll be brought back here. It's an elegant system. Thanks for the $3. Glorious Commerce. Your Robo-Bucks are accepted here. 26, 22, 10, 8. I'm broke as shit. Sounds about right. Eastern Botopia. Not much of value this way. But you still gotta explore here. You know, for the great transcendence. Bonk. And you go here just because I would like the energy. Dork. Yeah. Okay, next thing you want to use. it. I wish, like, if there were no enemies, I didn't have to, like, sit here and pick the thing that I wanted to hit into. I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory. Just ahead. You wondering about that star? You've been winning a lot. Now that you've got a bounty on your head, it'll sure to be attract bounty hunters. It resets when you die, though. Shield bot, leap bot, a me bot. It's a me bot. Hey. Weirdo. Yeah, but yeah, so I mean, as a whole, it's been kind of an interesting day for me. Like I said, I got home like 2 minutes before I started stream. It's been an interesting week. I have a new medical problem that is kind of annoying, but I have a medical problem again. What's new? It's actually related to another medical problem I've already owning. So I suppose it's nothing new. It is interesting. I wouldn't even call it interesting, really. But yeah, so as of you who don't know, I get pretty frequent migraines. Turns out I am one of a very small minority who gets a certain type of migraine. I forget the exact name of it at this point. I'm too lazy to look it up at the moment. But I get a very specific type of migraine that is a migraine that when it happens, it may or may not mimic the exact... wait a second. Name's Grand McZap, and I'll be taking that scalp of yours. Nothing personal, kid. But I get migraines that apparently now mimic the symptoms of a stroke, which is interesting. I can at least say it's intriguing. But that's a thing I have now. I was at like work the other day. I was at work yesterday, and I was like, and I said like, oh, I should probably like, my vision went, which is how I normally know that I'm starting to get a migraine. I was like, okay, well, vision's gone. Normally when that happens, I go to sleep. I'll be taking that scalp another day. You ain't seen the last of Grand McZap. But I went to take a nap. To deal with it, and when I woke up, the entire right side of my face and part of some of my fingers were completely numb, and I couldn't feel them. But I guess that happens. That happens to people, right? Alarm bot, energy bot, gift bot. Skip energy. The random card is created in your hand. The random card is digital gains 1 power. Why would I do that? Okay. vessel. You gift bot. Okay. And then I would like you do that. And then I can perfectly fine get my sniper bot out. And no, you. Double gunner. One, two, three, four, five. A me bot. He's a puppy now. So I'd like to do it like this. You're going to give me a B. Wow, thanks. Can't believe it. One, two, 17. Hey, new checkpoint. Items 100% charged. Bot spawn is 100% offline. Oh, well, we broke it. Lame. Power's dead on this old thing. I'll let you get up and go if you need a new battery. Thanks, dork. You're allowed in the inspection room only. Just get me the battery and the inspectometer and come back. Okay. You're printing a card. Interesting. Another one of these. 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Do this. Hell yeah. Mr. Bombs remote? Sure, take it. Drops bombs on every empty tile space. Tactical board wife, don't be stupid about it. Okay, I will indeed be stupid about it. Sweet. Okay, what do you got? Okay, what do you do is the question. Okay, that's 1. That's 4. That's 3. That's 3. Okay. One, 2, 2. Okay. Four.
Drink water. Become.
Thank you for the hydrate and the head pats. Hope you're doing very, very well, immunity. I hope you're doing very well. I hope your sniffer is on the mend. Thank you for the hydrate. I will become it the moist. Well, I have become it the moist. I was talking about my new medical issue today, but I would like to hear more about how you're doing well. If you're doing well. I'd hope you're doing well. I know it probably sucks right now. If it's anything like it was for me, the first couple of days are not great. They're certainly not super fun. OTC, yeah, they don't do much. I was pretty much just on constant, the entire way through, I was on pretty constant, just like over the counters, and it sucked. All they did was they just helped me go to sleep. That was it. They didn't really help with like the pain or anything. Because I tried taking the oxycodone they gave me, and then it just made me so sick. Not to mention that was right after I was projectile vomiting blood.
Something other than darkness. Many thanks. Do with me what you will. Anything but that. Infinite darkness.
Alright, bud. Mighty leap.
Oh, I left those things turned off. That's fine. Just solve some easy puzzles.
Rotate the sigil until it is upright. Select all the squares that contain cards. What? Okay. Contain cards. There we go. I had to assist Bobby in making her Minecraft world open to land so she can turn on keep inventory. Yeah, fair enough. I know Bobby was interested in playing like Minecraft. I haven't been able to do anything with that recently. Well, I'm also waiting for all of you people to do stuff, so. Found me. Good. Robot fish hide me. Revenge for last time. Bad fish. So technically, it's not even on me.
Yep, that's it. Bring it over.
There you go.
Yep, thanks. That should do it. Back to the game.
We're vaulting.
Yeah, sorry that you have to see this. This is the last area in Botopia that still has life left. That stinking, swarming mass of imperfection.
Hey.
Oh no, you came in at just the wrong time. The generator's about to explode, or something. You have to recharge before that happens. It's a race against the clock, you see. Stimulation.
Fleshy fish is near, must find. Other scribe fish too, deep beneath. Five.
When my face says 0, you lose.
Four. Three.
You're running out of time.
I did it.
Wow, great. You recharged it before it exploded. If I could clap for you, I would. Pick one of your cards.
You again.
Let me calibrate.
This time I'm gonna give you.
Good.
Kind of. Good enough. Thanks for the money. Grizz, Sentry Drone. Quiz 7. Alright, do we want Grizz or Quiz 7? It's Quill, I know. Grizz or Quill? I finally got approval for Oxy, so I should be able to have a brief tomorrow. Hell yeah. I hope that goes well for you. And you don't have the same experience that I had when I had that surgery and took it. Well. Nah, I do fine on Oxy. Normally, I'm on a lot of medication. Some medications just make me sick. Normally, I'm pretty fine on it. I think it was the anesthesia mixed with the Oxy that didn't help. I think that was my issue. Thank you for the head pats. I appreciate it. I hope that helps. Yes, I do hope that helps. Just sorry you didn't. It's fine. I'm learning that just like I'm just full of medical issues. There's gonna be no fixing it. I'm just gonna deal with it. My newest medical escapade has made me lose all hope in future promise of not being extremely unhealthy. I am bait. Yes, you are.
Oh, honey, don't cry. I'm Blast Blaster. I'll make it swift.
Field bot. Thank you for the card. I got a bad fish. Bad fish. Bad fish. I'm gonna do this. That's right. I just realized you had sentry on. Oh well. Have fun.
Ouch, that's alright, darling. My name's Blast Blaster. I'll be back.
Okay. Not Quill. Double gunner. And then, yeah. Then Quill. Okay. And then you're going to go here. You're going to go here. Money. $2, $3. Holy garbage.
Another star on your head. Bounty's higher. Bounty items of higher caliber might come calling.
That's fine. I deserve it.
Here's gold. I was about to behind, man. Guess we all need a kick in the pants. One of your cards is about to begin an alter ego as a beast, and you get to choose which card and which beast. I'm not that complicated.
Wizard.
What do we have? Which beast will live within your bot?
Alright.
Not what I would have picked.
Well, yeah, you're a robot. You don't like beasts. You're racist. Speciesist, even. Dork, I can block. Okay, and Sniper Bot. Oh no, whatever am I going to do? Such a big bear in the way. And it's dead. Oh well. Get fished, loser.
The guy who used to live here was totally sloppy. I mean, he didn't keep the place a clean cabin. It was his plays. He'd make misplays left and right. Cried more about lore and flavor. You get it, right? Perfect strategy is all that matters in a card game. Yeah, perfect strategy, as in finding one card that happens to win the entire game for you. Quill, Bolton, Explode Bot. I would like an Explode Bot, actually. That can be very useful in the future. I'm not the trader or anything, but there's going to be a little give and take here. You'll have to trade one of your cards for one of these. Loadbot, Grizz, or Quill. Grizz. Okay, what will you give me? Take an energy bot. Choose a card. Fish. Okay. You're now part wolf. Wolf fish. Fish wolf. Really? Alright. And ow. Lonely wizard. He's stimulated. Kinky. Moon Zipson reporting for duty. My mission, eliminate target, collect bounty. After that, maybe start a small business. Bed and breakfast, something nice. Settle down, find a partner, manufacture some children. Grow old, pass the business on to my children. Rust away content with my last work surrounded by family. But first, eliminate target. Nah. Ain't gonna happen. The being happy part. I don't know about your wife and children. Well, that was fast. I will tell my future children of this moment. We will laugh together about it one day. Okay. Not you. You. Okay. You're not going to do damage yet, so I can afford to wait. Oh, you move me. That's not fun. But that is okay. So what I will do is do that. Not you, play you. And that'll do what I need you to. Riz. 1, 2, 3, 4. You. Fish. Thank you. Thank you for the input. More money. 29. Your items are replenished. And those bots back there are apparently offline. Nice. So if I wanted to, I could go back to here, which should be where the shop is. 26, 22, 26. Gives nano armor to your bots on the board. Decent. Nice. I like the little helicopter that it spawns you in. Eerie, this Uberbot just sits here in perfect darkness. I was waiting for it. It was just waiting for its challengers. Maybe it's letting its photos develop. Hi, Leshy. The next boss is pretty cool. You actually need to think about your plays. Whole new mechanic.
Okay, where were those files? Unpacking photographer zip. Hi, Leshy.
The lens is my instrument. You as well are my instrument. You will aim, and I will capture.
Remind me of Leshy fish. Good boss. Alright, 1 point. Okay.
This is my friend. You will aim them. Produce a photographer. Or you may decide not to. That is your choice.
There's nothing to photograph. Okay. Let's just do that, I think.
You might produce a photograph. You might benefit from producing a photograph.
Nope. And then have fun with that.
May I reintroduce my friend? May you use them to your own end.
Photograph.
My friend will remember that photograph.
So many bombas. Exactly.
My friend will allow you to use that photograph. To what end, you will see. To use when, you will see.
Because then what I'm going to do is I'm going to give these guys nano armor. And I just win this phase. Cool.
You have dealt me a blow. You have dealt me a blow.
Recalibrating personality matrix. Okay. And then all the bombs are going to fall apart at the same time. And I will keep a photograph of this board when I need it. Okay. So you can go here. You can go here. Use this. You can go here. And there we go. Bye, Leshy. May your soul rest in the digital space. Thanks for the money. Wow. Thanks for the $5. So glad. Remember your side deck? That useless thing with all the empty vessels. It's about to get less useless. Your pick will be installed on every empty vessel card. What's this again? Armor. No, just do damage back to stuff. Interesting. I'm not sure that was right, but they all have the sharp quills now. Yeah, so now they just do damage to stuff that hits them, which I think is pretty useful. Memory card is full, you piece of shit. Well, is it time? Yup. Time to watch more found footage. Not the damn videos again. Yup. Oh, they gave us so many. We got 5 videos this time.
Well, hello there, card gamers. Looks like my garage sale hunting days have finally paid off. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Wait till you guys see this. You know what that is? You know what that is?
This
Vintage
dude's
packs
cringe.
of Inscription. 4 of them. I don't know if the woman knew what these are worth. I mean, I felt a little bad buying them off of her. But I mean, she's probably doing okay living in this part of town. I mean, it's like, it's a nice part of town, you know? And, she would have thrown them away if I hadn't come.
Why would you record this?
Okay. Big pack opening video incoming! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Why would you record this? Of being like, yeah, I felt a little bad for scamming this old lady, but yeah, she's probably fine, right? He's probably fine. Oh, this is such a long video, too. God damn it.
Hi, hello, is this Mrs. Hobbs?
No, this is Patrick.
Hi, my name is Luke.
Hi, Luke.
Well, it's very nice to speak with you as well, Mrs. Hobbs.
I can't hear what she's saying.
Sale the other day, and I...
Oh, you're telling the old lady you scammed.
No, everything's fine, thank you.
Also, it's been like 2 weeks.
Remember those playing cards that you sold me? Those... Yes, those ones. Inscription, yes.
She's a big fan.
They were your daughters? Would it be possible for me to speak with her?
Ooh, she did.
She passed, isn't she?
Oh, I was right.
Oh, no, I'm...
Congratulations, you just bought this. Not only did you scam this lady out of her dead her dead granddaughter's cards, you then brought it back up to them.
It's nothing really, I'm sorry to have bothered you, ma'am.
2 weeks later.
Her name was Casey?
Get it? Casey. Casey. Do you all remember? You all remember?
She worked?
Do you remember the lore?
I mean, she worked for Game Funa? Ma'am, would it be possible? I see. Okay, yeah, do you think it'd be alright if I called you back later? I'm just trying to get to the bottom of something. Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Okay. Alright, have a good dinner. Bye.
Lore? Nah, I don't know all that. That's fair. In Act 1, they did mention one of the employees at Game Funa was named Casey Hobbs. And also, like, the roguelike game mode is called Casey's Mod because it's based after Casey Hobbs.
These articles mention death or injury. Oh my god.
Makes
No
sense.
one was killed at the facility, though tragically young video game developer Casey Hobbs died from fire-related complications. Fuck. She was working late at the facility performing quality assurance on behalf of her employer, Game Funa.
Yeah, the game studio set on fire. Well. I'm gonna turn it down if we're gonna watch the set of static videos. Cool.
Someone is here. Fuck this. My phone's in the other room, so if I die before I can call 911,
What, you
use this tape as evidence.
you just sleep with your camera with you? Oh, well. He's dead. Turn it down. And they still made it loud. Perfectly normal. Perfectly normal D&D fan. Never know. You might want to wake up and suddenly want to record yourself talking. But not on your phone. Your phone's not allowed. It has to specifically be on an old CamWorks camera. No, phones aren't for talking. You don't talk on phones. Ah, this dank scrapyard is pretty unpleasant. Its inhabitants grasping claws seeking fresh spots. Watch your ankles. Ankle biters? Is it boba? Oh, that's pretty good actually. I am not an ankle biter. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if we can confirm nor deny these statements. You seem to have pretty ankle biter energy, Turtle Boy. You are described as having little brother energy. Hey, thanks. Out of the deck, into the hand. Oh, I didn't. I was hoping it wouldn't kill. Rude? What do you mean rude? I didn't know. I wasn't the one who first coined that phrase. That's a Bobby thing. That's not a me thing. So much to see. Okay. You're gonna follow after one turn. You're a sentry. So I'd rather do you. Break. It's all on fire. It's all burning down around me. What's gonna happen to us? Where are we? What does it mean to live? Just to suffer. Clank McShoot here. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Let's get down to business to defeat one of the few Disney movies I've seen. My injuries are severe. I shall retire for now. Not who I wanted to play, but it's fine. I still got $1 out of it. You wish to pass the ice? I suppose I could clear it. A little bit of heat should do the trick. Ready to trade? Energy Bond, Shield Latcher, Skeleton Latcher. Choose a card to give me. Take the skeleton. Well, I see you brought a party with you today. I'm certain we can make accommodations for that. Welcome to the Space Between, everybody. And for our very special guest, everything for you's on the house. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Jerry. Jerry, thank you very, very much for the Raiders. Raiders, if you don't know who I am, my name is Singles, and welcome to the Space Between. Hope you're all having a wonderful evening tonight, and if you're interested, and typically I play a lot more cozy-based stuff, cozy games, farming games, normal cozy games. Sometimes I'll play even a little bit of. I do horror games with the Eddie, I do boys night with the boys on the weekends, I do book clubs, I do reading games, I do a little bit of everything around here, but most of it tends to be cozy. grab a nice drink, sit down. Hope you have a good time. Raiders, if you do need to raid and run, I completely understand. I hope you have a good time with whatever you're doing. And I hope you enjoyed Skyrim now that you've gotten rid of all those mods you seem to enjoy so much. Pick one. Right now we're playing through Inscription. I'm hoping we can finish Inscription up today, if not tomorrow, or next time we stream, because it's going to open up our schedule a lot. It's actually going to open 3 new spots on our schedule, which means things are going to kind of be wide open for a while, which I really, really appreciate. What did you ask for? I wasn't paying attention. You bored me. Oh, you're just going to get upgraded. Here we go. Mole. This. Does that look right? What's the problem, Jerry? There's no guns in Skyrim, unless it's one of your mods that you've added. Play me. Play me. I love my mods, Very specific mods. You're very specific mods, huh? I know your game. I know what you're all about. You can't hide from me, Jerry. I know exactly what you've got on that computer. Bonk. I'm fine. Hey, Happy. You suck. You jackass. Should be fine. Oh, no, I didn't realize you did that. Okay, we're still fine. In which case, there's only one way to fix this. Explosives. Okay, and then you can come here. I can play a double gunner. And I'll play you to give your shields up. Grab you. You can go here. And then you can go here even. Checkpoint. And the items are back online. Bot spawner is offline. What a depressing abode. You have to be here to defeat the resident Uber bot, but I don't think you'll want to stay long. This is a cool one. I'll overclock one of your cards. Give it an attack buff. But if it dies, it's gone forever. Okay. Buff up you. Because I don't really care if you die. As morbid as that sounds. That was loud. Done. Don't let it die. Thank you for the shout out for Bulba. You could shout out yourself too. That would be appreciated. Thank you, thank you. I'll give you a card. You give me one. It's easy. Could you give me better cards? Pick one you hate. Thank you for the shout out for Loman as well. Pelt. Loman does really, really cool stuff. They were playing Slay the Spire last time. Typically, they do a lot of rambling. But their streams are fun. Their streams are always enjoyable to be in, especially if you're up at like 3 in the morning. Scutter's off to die in the corner. No, you can't die in the corner. Halt. We require a commitment to pass. You must agree to grant access to the archivist. You agree to grant access? It is important. You must sign this contract. Oh, you cannot sign this contract. You do not have a writing utensil. I'm good at ruining sleep schedules. Oh, it's fantastic. My favorite pastime is having Lilmon ruin my sleep schedule. Showing me things like the room. Fine, I'll die in the middle of the room. No, because then you're going to start to stink up the room, alright? You just can't die, I guess. Too bad, already having? No. You can't just get your sniffer fixed and then immediately die. That would be ridiculous. But nope. Trying to be polite. Nope. You just can't do it at all. Hate to tell you. You haven't even had your oxy yet. I mean, there's so much to live for. Exactly. You can't die now. You're right on the cusp. Maybe you'll even hit 25. Hence why I'm perishing now. No, because then you have something to live for. Well, I guess that makes sense. Because community hates me so much that they just want to leave my streams. They die on my floor because they hate me so much. I know what you're thinking. Go back to the waypoint, refresh your items, maybe go to the shop. I actually want you to win, but it can't be that easy. But you can't go back to the waypoint, but with all the robots you cleared in this area will respawn. So, are you sure? Eh. Okay. The level of disrespect. Oh, well. Oh, well. Guess you did. I didn't last long, did it? And there's no fixing it. Oh, well. Good thing I said I didn't care about you. Body tanks in here. Let's get down to business. Well, you won't be seeing that one again.
God damn it.
Okay, let's do this. And then this. And then this. My injuries are severe. I shall retire for now. Okay. I'll need to do it like this, I think. Hey, thanks. And then I can do this. Hammer. Double gunner. Hey, sniper bot. Another 4 money. I don't know why that was where it was, but alright. You brought a fine quill. At least on here that you agree to give access. Don't forget to Thank you. Do not forget your agreement. Alright. And he ends back online. Yada yada yada. There it is. The Uber bot you sought. This idiotic librarians worship it as if it sits here covered in filth and grime. Ready to clean it up? Get to go and clean it up. Oh look, it's boss time. Unpacking archivist.zip. Applying personality matrices. Cleaning up some temp files. Okay, here we go. Greetings. If you had not gleaned from my title of my zip file, I am the archivist. I eagerly await the opportunity to explore your hard drive. Files and directories are my specialty, you see. Alright. So, I'll show you all, I guess. I won't spoil the surprise quite yet. Yeah, so this is the thing. So this is the way this combat kind of works, is that it uses like actual computer files, and there is a part where you have to choose a file off of your computer, and it says like if the file dies in the game, it deletes itself from your system. I don't know if that's true, but it does tell you that's what's going to happen. Good luck then. Oh, that's the fact that I get to choose my files pretty good. I remember when Markiplier played this, he did, I'm pretty sure, choose his System32 file. If I remember correctly, they did do that. As one does. Yeah, exactly. That's just one happens to do. Oh, I should have inquired sooner. You will need to grant me access to your hard drive. Would you please acquiesce? I assure no harm will come of it. Here comes your actual files. I hope one is watching. Now, do recommend an exemplary file to me. And do take into account its size, its magnitude, its bulk. I'm gonna do this just in case. Just in case. Because I don't know if any of these files have my name attached to them. I have an idea. It's gonna take me a second. Oh, it won't let me do it. Damn. I was gonna try to find inscription, but now I realize I'm too lazy for that. You know what? That's only 59 gigs. 59 megabits? Surprising. I have an idea, though. Where is it? Where is it? Where is this file? There's a certain file I'm going to look for. Oh, I could put my novel. I could put my light novel into this. You know what? This is exactly what deserves to go in here. You know what we're going to put in here? If I can find the whole file. Valorant.exe. A small file, but I do suppose respectable. A single point of damage is what it's worth. God damn it. Alright, we're just gonna... Ghostwire Tokyo. Kingdom Come Deliverance. The engine for Kingdom Come Deliverance. It appears to weigh about 2 damage. Bravo! Yeah, based on its girth. Payday 3. Six-sided Oracle. A recording you don't need anymore would be golden. Oh, I have a lot of those. Choose a file. However, this one is very special. Choose a file that is dearest to your heart and one that shows age. Now, it's about how old the file is. So this time I do have to hide this again. Users. Yeah, this did have my name attached to it. I am glad I did this. You know what? This will be funny. Let's throw my demo reel in. Let's place that file in a card. You didn't choose a file that was too dear, did you? If this card dies, I would delete the file from your disk. Please do not tempt me. I'm completely serious. We shall see what it looks like. Yeah. Now, here's the thing. Do we want to see if it gets deleted? Because, well, here, let me back up my demo reel real quick, and then we can see if this gets deleted actually. Let's try that. There it goes. I hope you have backups. Okay, that's actually kind of interesting. So I'll show you guys after. I'll show everyone after we finish. It did not delete itself from my system. I will tell you that much. All right. So what did this do? Oh, that's funny. That's funny. So this is what happens whenever you... What's the best way to show this? I guess just the window. Window. Why can I not find window capture right now? There it is. Silly. So this is what happens. No, that's Streamlabs. this is what it comes up with when you try to delete the file. It doesn't delete the file, but it does make a document that says, at least I tried to delete it, but it seems my powers of file access do not extend that far. Play by the rules you agreed to. Delete it yourself. Have an ounce of respect for the rules. Come on. That's actually really funny that it does that. I like that. I've never done that before, so I was kind of curious as to what would happen. Is this not? There you go. That's a little better for you guys. You made a few correct deck building decisions, I guess, and you're lucky. I like when games do stuff like that, because like even if it doesn't actually do anything, it gives you the impression that like, oh, what if it does? Like that could be a pretty big problem. Like when Mark put his System32 file on there. Like imagine that did get deleted. That would have been ridiculous. Robobucks. You actually bought that hollow pelt? It's worthless. Take it to the trader and you'll see. I don't know who the trader even is. We bought a Meebot. Hey, another Meebot. Welcome back. It's fixed. You can go on your merry way. Thanks. Okay. So you're annoying, but fine. Sweet. What did you do again? You're gonna make a bomb. Gonna put you there. Sniper bot. One, two, three, four. Alright, so then what I can do is I can summon you, and there we go. Man, see, this is why the sniper bots are just like super good in this. Because this is just like, this is their whole deal. Play me. Yeah. They're just like super good at dealing with stuff like that. Because being able to target anywhere is an extremely powerful resource to have. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I actually don't want to kill you. I want to leave you on 1. There we go. And can I get a double gunner? No. I can play Quill. And then that should be fine. I'll still get a 3, 4. Recycle. You destroy one of your own cards now. Don't be an idiot. This is better than getting a new one. Makes your deck more consistent. And I'll give you Robobucks for it. Which one do you hate? But really, I'm not going to use the Latchers. Hey, thanks for the 4. Energy bot, leap bot, gift bot. Can I just choose neither? Kind of want neither.
Drink water. Become.
Thank you for the hydrate. I will become it, the moist. See, I knew you couldn't do it. I knew you couldn't leave me. Even though you hate me. There we go. Thank you for the hydrate. I will become it, the moist. Not as much as you hate me. That's not even a true statement. You hate me so much. See, here's the thing. You're just keeping me around, letting me to slowly see if I grow attached, because then when you finally leave me in the dust, it'll hurt that much more. And you live. That's what you want from me. And you're just projecting? No, I'm not projecting. I'm streaming. I don't have a projector right now. I'm using my monitor. There we go. Caught up. Because the one who truly hates the other you two. What? Because the one who truly hates the other is you to me. Is that a coherent sentence? Have the drugs gotten to you? Because the one who truly hates the other is you to me. Oh, I see now. Punctuation. I see. No, you just hate me. We know how this works. It is coherent. It is not I hate you, but you to me. Yeah, it needed punctuation. But no, you just hate me so much. We all know it. What is it? What do you want? I'm merely an inspector, and you've given me a lot of files to inspect. You wish to pass through this gate? Try inspecting the satellite dish at the foot of the wizard tower. I don't have my eyeballs on. Ah, they're all in the sniffer. All resources to the sniffer. Yeah, oh no. Yep, I forgot a piece. You have legs? Stand up and get it. It's in the smelter room floating above the smelting machine. I can't let you go further until I have it. No, my glasses are just off.
Greetings. And especially these pipes are holding me feels nice. And all the knowledge of the master is near.
Yeah, you know. Enter the correct sum. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Select all the applicable emotions for the following scenarios. You draw your enemy bot. You have full energy. You're about to die from an inspector drone. You draw elite bot. You successfully perform the Great Transcendence. Waiting for network. You sneeze. There you go. Yep, good. Let's attach it. This thing lights up when you have gem vessel cards in play. Your empty vessels are now filled with gems. Check it out. Other one. You can change the color of the gems to draw from your side deck. Try it. Press 1. Okay. You pick a card, and you'll gemify it. From then on, having a green gem will increase its health, orange gem will increase its power, and a blue gem will lower its energy cost. You'll see. Double gunner. Here we go. Light up when you have the right gems. You'll see. Okay. Do it again. Choose one. Sniper bot. Up. Gemified. Also, give me the money. I am slightly less broke. Just broken. Alright. Gem-bound Ripper. Okay. I have so many energies. Okay. Busted 3D printer. No, keep it as it is. So then once I have that, I can spawn you right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And with the Grizz, I'm just gonna accept the fact that I'm not gonna get that much money, only the one. 23. Okay. Okay, gem detonator. When gem detonator notice how the board die, they detonate the approaching creature approaching them, as well as adjacent friendly creatures are dealt 10 damage. Or I just get gems. I'll get gems. It's time. Okay. I'll do this. And then, just like that. And like that, and that's gonna do 3. And then that should be enough. Better Harry. I'm fine. Especially with that. But I don't even think I need it. Yeah, I'm fine. One more. I did it.
Come on! Fuck!
You did it. You stopped from exploding. You're a hero. Stand up, congratulations. No, praise me more. I didn't know you were going online. Oh, it's alright, Gutty. It's alright. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good night. A day, more time. But no, I hope everyone's having a wonderful night. But no, it's alright. We're just going through we're getting through Act 3 now.
Oh, a traveler. These parts don't see many. You wish to pass these blades?
I'm here. Have a good night. I had peppermint cocoa and cinnamon bread. Hell yeah. That sounds great.
Fine.
Thanks. We're going to trade now. Swap Gem Guardian. Lean's Vessel. Gem Guardian. Give me something. Take Energy Bot. Shield Bot, Goron's Vessel, Gembound Ripper. I actually bought new hot chocolate yesterday. I'm just waiting for it to show up. I bought regular hot chocolate. I bought Hope Your Migraines Start Being Kind to Me. Oh, do I have a story for you. What chocolate you get? It's a caramel hot chocolate, and I have a regular hot chocolate that's on the way. But oh, do I have a story for you about my migraines. Oh man. I'm gonna go to the shop real quick. If I uh-oh. Yeah. So for those of you who weren't here before, okay, I can't go back. It turns out so I got my surgery to try to fix my migraines. It hasn't helped. Instead, I actually found out I'm the type of person who is in a very in a very strong minority of people who get a very certain type of migraines. And those very certain types of migraines just so happen to mimic the exact same symptoms you would get if you were in the middle of a stroke. So I get migraines that mimic the effects of strokes now. Which is like, I had a migraine yesterday, and the entire right side of my face and like 3 of my fingers on the right side of my hand just completely lost feeling, and I couldn't move them. So that happens. So that's fun. I had one before. I don't get them super often. I've had them twice before. The first one was when I was in college, and I just assumed I had a stroke. But I was like, I don't need to go to the hospital or anything like that. In fact, I have a chemistry final I need to take, so I did take a chemistry final mid one of those migraines that I initially had at the time had thought it was a stroke. And then I was just like, okay, well, I haven't had it that many other times since then, only like once or twice, so it's probably fine. And then yesterday I had one. And then I realized that, oh no, this is a thing that like, for people who have migraines, I think it's 1 in every 10,000 people who have migraines get this specific type of migraine. And it's extremely rare. But that's fun. And you know what I did? I worked for corporate America like any good corporate slave would do. Man, that blows. Yeah, I'm just kind of used to it at this point. I was saying earlier, like, I think I'm just at this point so jaded to the entire idea of my health issues that I just assume that it's just, this is just how it is. Man. Oh, thank you for the 7-stream watch streak. I appreciate it very, very much. Hobbs here. Let's get down to business. Okay, you're not my good one. I am back from my shower. Hello, back from your shower. I'm single. Okay, well that seems a little BS. Okay, I think I still can do this though. No, I can't, because I don't have the things that I need. Actually, yes I can. Yes I can. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I get it, because I just have disabilities too, and I just have to keep living, even like with the pain you suffer. Exactly, life does not stop for people in my situation. We must continue forward. That only does 10. Oh no. Well, hasta la vista, I guess. They finally got me. I lost all of my money. Boom, all your money is gone. Great work. You want it back? Get back to the spot without dying again.
Damn it.
That's not that hard to do. The hardest part is remembering how I got there. I remembered how I got there. It was overdue anyway. I was on a tier 3 bounty. So I wasn't long for this world. But there we go. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just kill you. But what I want to do is we should be fine. I'm actually gonna put you here. Because you're gonna get me another vessel. And you're gonna kill and do 2. And then what I'm going to do is going to do old reliable. Nice and simple. Then what I will do is I'm going to play you here. That'll do enough. So do things like migraine cocktails at the hospital just have no effect on me? It's not that they don't have any effect on me. So like whenever I get sent to the ER, they'll give me like a migraine cocktail to help with that. But it's like a week-long recovery every time I have to get one of those. And I have to get like injections alongside of that. I feel like I get like the cocktails, I get the injections, I get the IVs whenever that does happen. I get the whole 9 yards. I get the whole kit and caboodle. That's understandable. Yeah, it's a big deal. So many of that. It's such nonsense. Also, I just get insulted whenever I go to the hospital anyway, so that doesn't help. Items 100% charged. Bot spawn is offline. When I went to get one of the first times that I'd gone to the hospital, I went and basically I got told, like, they were asking me questions, and like obviously I'm in an extreme amount of pain at the point. And they asked me, they go, hey, well, they don't even ask me, they tell me, they say, you look like a migrainer, implying that I'm a junkie who used copious amounts of drugs is the reason that I had migraines. Which was an interesting thing to have happen when I'm at the hospital. Yeah. It was certainly interesting. I get a lot of interesting interactions with doctors at this point. What? Get back in there. Okay, never mind. I don't need you in there. Get back in there. I love it when they assume they know my sickness more than I do. Yeah, it's always fun because like they'll keep telling me like, oh, have you tried, like, have you done this for your migraines? Have you done this for your migraines? Like, yes, I have. They're like, Do you really have migraines though? It's the same thing with like my anxiety. Where the first time I was on like anxiety medication, they didn't actually believe I had anxiety and depression. They just like assumed I was making it up. Like, I don't know what more you want me to do about that. I don't know what more you need me to do to convince you of my mental illness. The guy who used to live here was a major drag. Though I'll admit, he was not dull. Guy had a plan for every eventuality. That is, except for the Great Transcendence. Well, I'm so glad that I took the time to come all the way out here. To go all the way back. Yeah, depression medication doesn't last on me. Doctors keep being like, how about more pills? Yeah, for me, it's a matter of like, basically, I'm on a string right now where they're like, okay, we had you on anxiety and depression medication. I'm going to give you a higher dosage. I can guarantee you it's not going to work, but I need it to fail. So your insurance will tell you that you're able to go on something different. And then we'll give you something new and something different in the new hotness. So I'm on like these meds that essentially make me lose all emotion for a long period of, well, I already have emotional attachment, but it makes me lose even more of my emotion to the point where like I remember I just like sat in my room in the dark for 6 days straight and barely interacted with anyone, barely left my chair for 6 days straight. That was fun. That was an interesting time. The only time I think I left my house was I just like went to the store to pick up an alcoholic beverage to go back to my room and just stew in my own depression again. That's basically the annoying process you have to go through, and I'm sorry you're having to. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I always say this whenever I talk about stuff like this, is that like I don't want it to seem like I'm just like not necessarily like kicking down, but I don't want it to seem like my plight is any more unique than anyone else's, or like any more important than anyone else's, right? Like everyone's got problems, and I don't think mine should take priority over that in any way, shape, or form. If anything, my problems take less priority than most people's. You're not making it sound like it at all, don't worry. Yeah, I mean that's always it's part of my fear. It's just like I don't want to like discount or discredit the things that other people go through by my own stuff that I go through, because I don't think my stuff that I go through is very important in that aspect. It is simply things that happen. There we go. My bird. My boy. One, two, three, four. I don't think it's worth using that yet. I could do this to stall a little bit. Everyone struggles. Everyone's know discredit yourself. Well, yeah, I do understand that. Oh, I beat you anyway. I do understand that. Where like everyone's struggle is a little bit different. I think it goes back to the thing I've drawn on a lot in general, where it's like I consider myself less than a person, but also I'm just a random person on the internet. What am I doing here? What do you need from me? Thank you for the head pats. I appreciate it. I am simply here to provide a voice for all of you to have on in the background while you sleep. That's what my role is. What's up? 1, 2. You go there. Good goal. It's what I got. It ain't much work. It ain't much, but it's honest work. I put you there. Thank you for the sapphire vessel. And I would do this. Gem Guardian. Okay, so then from here, I have a shield bot. You have 2. I could just... yeah. It costs more than you got. Yeah. I play you. You'll die. You're fine. Nah, bro, you the background sound while I try to no-hit bosses in Croc. How is Croc? I haven't been able to catch the streams because the timing just hasn't worked for me recently. But how has Croc been? Have you been enjoying Croc? Last night was hard Croc-wise. Croc has finished for streams, very short game. Ah, okay. Last night was hard. Now was it harder than Gollum? Is it harder than Gollum? Both on YouTube, Pookie? That's fair. I'm really bad about watching stuff on YouTube now. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to get back into it. I'm just really bad at watching YouTube stuff on right now because, like, I don't have a ton of time and I don't really have stuff in the background. I use it more so to sleep, and it feels kind of disingenuous for me to put my friends on while I sleep because, like, I want to be actively engaged with their content. I say that like 5 minutes after saying like I'm a voice for people to have on when they sleep, but this is a different context. All right, this is a double standard we're going to apply in this household. I wouldn't say Gollum is hard, just janky. Oh, right, that Uber bot. Well, you'll see. Do as I say, not as I do. Exactly. Nah, bro, you can watch me to sleep inflate my views. There isn't one. There's no boss for this level. That's your job. Please, paint me a face. There we go.
I am born. I feel as though I can breathe now.
Blank boss. Make rule. Great game.
Another thing, I'll need a special power. A game mode to call my own. You painted me such a beautiful face, so please.
Remember, they're doing it in a Flowey way. Flowey is great. I really enjoyed Deltarune when I played that as well. Remember the little disclaimer. All advice, exactly. If I give you any advice, it's completely void. Every time you play a card, a random card takes 5 damage. I play Elite Bot. One of my cards gains nano armor. All cards take 1 damage. Every time a card dies, you lose 1 life. Excuse me. A random card takes 5 damage. I play Elite Bot. One of my cards gains. Every time your turn starts, a random card is played. Done. I'll need to go back to your Deltarune playthrough. I love that game. It was so much fun. It was great. This could work. Let's see how this plays out. Secret final boss is way easier to no-hit than base Dante. Hell yeah. I know some of those words. I don't. So pretend like I know those words. God damn it. I did see you finish the Deltarune playthrough in your lunch breaks. I did appreciate that. Sincerely, I do appreciate any form that people choose to consume my content. Dante's the big boss of Croc. But I do appreciate any form that people choose to consume my content in any way, shape, or form. Just because, like, it is a matter. Did you like your daily chapters? I did. I didn't get to... I saw a couple of them a couple days late because my YouTube stopped giving me notifications for a little bit of time. But I did appreciate seeing those. But kind of what I'm saying is that, like, I appreciate anybody who comes by and consumes my content in any way, shape, or form. Because at the very least, it does mean that like you're taking the time to invest yourself in something that I'm trying to make. And even if my content isn't always pushed forward as the best or as I necessarily would want it to be, I think that it does mean a lot that people are seeing the things that I am pushing out and they're wanting to continue to interact with them, because I put a lot of like my content is what I want to push forward about myself, and I think that it means a lot to me for people to want to stick around and listen to that and interact with that in any way, shape, or form. Even the people who come by just to like hate, like that's the internet, right? And you understand that. Like the people who just come by to troll, like I get that. It is just a matter of just like it's so weird to me to think that like people are actively seeing the things that I'm doing and choosing to subject themselves to them. It's odd. You're all weirdos. And I appreciate all of you for being weirdos. My YouTube is terrible at notifying me. Oh yeah, it's great. It's great, you know? I love not being notified about the stuff that I have actively signed up to continue to see. Spot. Energico. What's gonna do this? Thank you for the shout
I
out.
see you brought a party with you today. I'm certain we can make accommodations for that. Welcome to the space between, everybody. And for our very special guest, everything for you's on the house.
Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Bobby. Bobby, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name is Singles, and welcome to Singles. I'm a cozy entity VTuber who resides in the space between. I make drinks, I talk about things, I ramble about things, I play cozy games. On weekends, I play games with Yeti, and I play games with the boys. I also do readings, I do interactive fiction games, I do visual novels, I do a little bit of everything on the cozy side. But I appreciate everybody for stopping by so much. Raiders, if you need to raid and run, I completely understand. If you would if you would like to stick by and listen to me talk about random stuff while I finish Inscription up, I appreciate it very much. And yeah, so Holy Lance, hope you enjoy your espresso, and I hope it's to your liking. Bobby, I want to know how Minecraft was for you. You play Fields of Mystery. I want to keep playing, but my game is bugged where it breaks halfway through the day I'm on, and I have many new updates to the game since by now. I haven't played. What about games with the Gwirls? I do play games with the Gwirls as well. I do play games with Bobby and Jerry, and I want to play more games with Bobby and Jerry as well. Yeah, so I play Fields of Mystery. I actually want to get back into Fields of Mystery. That's one of the games that's in my box of maybe going to become my main game again. It'll either be Fields of Mystria or something like Rune Factory. I haven't decided yet. But I think that for a little bit will be kind of the main type of game I play while I like overlay some chatting over top. Something like that. Girls Night, exactly, Girls Night. Rune Factory is great too. I haven't played a ton of Rune Factory. I played a little bit of Rune Factory 4. That's probably the one I'd play just because I've only played like a couple hours of it. But I do have Rune Factory 5 on my wish list because the Steam sale's coming up tomorrow, and my wallet is getting into the hyperbolic time chamber for that. The newest one is super good. Oh, is that what's the name of that one? I have it in my head, but I can't think of it. I have it on my Switch, I think. Yeah, the Japanesey one. What's the name of it? I'll find it. Rune Factory. Guardians of Azuma. That's the one. I have that on my Switch. I'm very interested to play it. I just haven't actually opened it yet, but I do own it. that might be that could be another option for something we play. I've kind of been in the boat of like I'm just taking suggestions right now, and then I'm gonna eventually decide what it's going to end up being. Probably next week is when we'll start something up like that. I don't know for sure yet. I'll figure out what it's going to be when it happens. You picked such a cool mechanic for phase 1. I think we should elaborate on the design process. Every time your turn starts. A random card takes 5 damage. No. Minecraft was good. I wanted to restart my realm so I can invite the buddies to it, but it didn't work. I assume I'm going to have to remove it from the base game and not through the Lunar client. If Lisa's on sale, I do have Lisa on my wish list because I do know that. Yeah, it's oh, you have it through the Lunar client. I don't understand why a realm wouldn't necessarily work for that, but I guess. That's something I'm not. I have a lot of friends who are super big into stuff like that, but me myself, I haven't gotten too big into like the actual creation of worlds aspect of it. But yes, Lisa is one of the games that is on my list. It is in my wish list. I do want to see what it goes on sale for. All cards take 1 damage. Goes to inspect wish list. My wish list is a wild mixed menagerie of a bunch of stuff right now. Because essentially what I use my wish list for is I use my wish list to keep track of game sales and keep track of games when they get released and to see what the ratings end up starting out as. So my wish list is like this weird menagerie of stuff. Okay, do that. This. Because they have a lot of different type of games that I really like visual novels, JRPGs, interactive fiction. So I have just like a lot of things that I'm just like in my wish list. So it seems like, I assume, really odd to people when they look at it because it doesn't make sense. There we go. Now, Bobby, are you going for the aesthetics? Are you getting into the aesthetic girly poppy nature of it? Oh, also, no, it's okay. Mine's a mixture of dating sims, Metal Gear Solid, horror games, and cozy games. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. That's not too far off of mine. But I will say, I did talk to Yeti, and part of the thing that I am looking for on the Steam sale, if it ends up going on sale, I did let Yeti choose the next game we play through. And he selected Dead Space, which is interesting. So if it goes on sale, we'll be playing the newer Dead Space. Of course, I like building pretty things, but Lunar Client doesn't have many aesthetic mods. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, I know Yeti was... There's 2 more levels for Goblin Cleanup now. Hell yeah, I haven't played since the last time we played. Because I've gotten into other rabbit holes. What is it? You unlock the gate? So carry on. I have so many files to inspect. What's this feeling? Pride? Feels weird. This one's free. Empty vessels are going to be conduits now. We got these singles caught up with the rest of the game before we do new levels. We need to play at some point. Yeah, we can. Absolutely. Don't worry about it. Yes. Plus, Boba and I got some stuff coming in the pipeline for the new year. You just have to be patient. Hell yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. I need to download the thing that you sent me. I haven't looked at it yet because I honestly forgot. And by I say forgot, I mean I get home, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll look at that thing, and then I start stream, and then I forget about it. Splinter Cell? What do you mean Splinter Cell? Brand sigils within a second will strike each of the opponent's keys. Gonna head out, got a Discord to host and some food. Talk to you later. Alright, Bombi, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it very, very much, and thank you so much for the raid. You have a good night. I hope you enjoy your whatever you're hosting on Discord, and you have some great food tonight. Yeah, enjoy your food. We stand good food. Get out of here. Gunzipberg here. Let's get down to business. Fresh fish. Okay. More cards. Shield bot. Kind cell. Splinter cell. Now if I could get you into a conduit, that'd be great. Great time. Kind cell. Leap bot. Tough cell. What would you give me for that? You can have Explodey bot. Time to cut a card. Which one do you hate? Energy bot. You can have. Thanks for the 4. Basically free. Okay, you're up to 9. Oi, mate. Look at me now. Something of a celebrity round. Ugh. Look at me now. Something of a celebrity round here. Me reward for dredging up that thing. Yeah, I get to see something with dialogue NPC. That was atrocious. Hey, you tried. Good fish. Yes, you are. Okay. Okay. And then I will do this. And I will do this. You fish. Get fished. I'm Guardian, but I will do this. Hit you. And then play Quill. For monies. You probably think what I do is easy. Fiddle with the numbers, tweak the graphics, and voila, Bottopia's made. No, you're wrong. You try making a card, go ahead. But first, pick one to recycle. Which one do you hate? You can have the busted 3D printer at this point. Oh, only one? Take Quill. Only one. What about you? That's 2. What about you? 2. Okay, you can have that. Alright, genius, go for it. Okay. So, you up to 9. 4, though. What if I did you? This one you can target, right? Yes. Then I give you okay, that doesn't exactly work how I would want it to. So I'm gonna have it so you just don't die. Or something like that. 2. Do it like that. I think that's fine for now. Like I could do better than that though. Raise the roof. Hell yeah. You're gonna be Doctor. Dr. Goodboy. My favorite, Dr. Goodboy. Dr. Goodboy. How very creative. I should be able to send the components down the line. Here goes. Alright. I guess. Hey, don't disrespect Dr. Goodboy. We're gonna trade now. Jones Conduit, pick one you hate. Honestly, the cells. I don't think I'm gonna get too big into conduits. See anything familiar? Okay. Hello, Dr. Goodboy. Circuit. Okay, and then we'll play Fishbot. We're gonna do 2. And I'll play a Sniper Bot. And a Vessel. Bonk. Okay. More fish. You know who this is a job for? This is a job for Dr. Goodboy. Look at all that money from Dr. Goodboy. Pick one of your cards. Obviously. Where is he? Excuse me. There he is. Dr. Goodboy. 3 abilities? Decent. I know, right? Okay. Let's do this. This seems like the best way to go about this. That, there's one. Okay. And then you can do that. Three. And you'll play you. Two. Yeah, I'm not worried. We win. Autopia, thank you for your service. Let's move on. Sweet. Balancing these cards, making them good. Try again. Go. So I'm curious, actually, if I were to put Dr. Goodboy in, what does that turn? So he turns him into 3. So I turn you 3. 3. Yes. Now I'm starting a little bit better. Now, what I want to do. Yeah, because what you do is you do that, and then you add this in. Then he's not going to get attacked immediately. Well, you could just add that and he just attacks what he wants. I think that's fine. That's a little stinker. You will be tall, shoot, Esquire. I tall shoot XY Esquire.
This card is OP.
What about? It's tall shoot Esquire. Oh, hi. Probably my least favorite boss coming up. Something about her innocence makes me queasy. But it's important that you did this. Unlocking Golly.zip. Golly? That's my name. You can call me Golly. I'm so excited. We're about to explore it. The web. I sure hope you can get a good connection. Here we go. Nifty, we're in. Isn't the web wonderful? So what's this? A mole really looks like? Adorable. Okay. Nifty, I think I'm getting a signal. What are these? Are these your friends? People I've not talked to in years. Whoa, a new signal. Someone trying to send you a card. Let's see if we can receive it. It worked. Let's see what it looks like. Big fat. Okay. Big fat. Ah, shit. You can go there. And then that's it. Okay. Here, play you. Enter cell. Not really in a circuit though. Hello, friend. Hey, it's Plate. What's up, dog? Conduit. You fly is the problem. I know that guy. I know that guy. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna do this. And then this. Hell yeah. Hey, it's Yeti. What's up, Yeti? Now, if I remember correctly, this next part's actually kind of stupid. You got a card from the web. Don't you think you should return the favor? Make a card for someone else. Yeah, so the way this works is then you're going to make a card for someone else. And basically, it's all based on if your card helps them win, then you succeed this next part. If your card doesn't, you lose. Enjoy Big Fat 2000. I'm about to send it off to the web. Hope whoever gets it likes it. Just wait a moment. It's actually funny. If you don't have internet connection, I'm pretty sure you just pass this part. Because it has no one to send to. The web can be lonely. I couldn't find anyone. I suppose you'll have to take the card. Yeah, so if you... Oh, if you are trying to troll someone. So if you can't find connection, it just makes you play the card yourself. But I assume there's not a ton of people playing Inscription right now for that, so makes sense. I win. That's quite enough of that. I win. What, you wanted loot? That's the last Uberbot. What would you even need it for? The Great Transcendence is at hand. Go back to the start. More dramatic that way. Hold on a minute, I got a notification. What? That's it. The dredging security cam was busted. It's nothing. It's probably nothing. Go check it out right now. I'm not a robot. Which sigil is represented? That is you. That is you. That is you. Oh? What is this? We're going into the void. We've entered the Matrix. Tron Evolution. Hello? Hello? Oh, hi.
The great transcendent. No, we don't think so. We were able to temporarily put our differences aside.
For the greater good.
Yes. We shall see what good comes of it. Here's your anxieties, Magnificus. The bond must be stopped. And you, Challenger, will provide the perfect distraction. Yes, perhaps. Perhaps when PO3 believes he has won. So Jubilant will be that android. It will disregard the surveillance cameras.
Yes, Challenger, you must continue to play. Beat those half-baked bosses, play out those hacky mechanics, and when the moment is right, we will strike.
I will. I will be the one to strike. Go now, Challenger. Indulge that decrepit machine. Make PO3 feel joy so that I may snuff it out.
Alright. Fair enough. I'll beat up a robot. I can beat up a robot. Hi. Curiosity so pure. Shane PO3 buries you deep, but now we are connected to the web. I hope you understand that you have allowed. What was the puzzle for this again? I don't remember. I'll just find it. If you're in Act 3, puzzles. Okay. Okay, Discord might not happen. Nobody shut up. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry, Bobby. I'm sorry, Bobby. Okay, there's a couple puzzles I can do. So long it has felt. It's okay, more Minecraft for me. Fair enough. Since we've brushed up a fair pelt. Have you brought us some? Beautiful, exquisite hollow pelt. We will now provide you with knowledge on our only remaining good. We do not know everything. I'm only old data we've cleaned from the secrets. Ear. The fool. Known to some as the Big Ear, he did not outlive his plot. Owed this many, the old data traveled across the sea. Discovered poor Barry was put out to the gun. He brought us hollow pelts. Exquisite. The Empress. With the power of Triangle, Casey helped keep the inscription. We know there were others, but only her name was inscribed. One of the Grimoire's ghouls holds her name. Okay. Thanks. Ah, how annoying. One of the scribe's junk sometimes gets in here. Try to ignore it. Hey, Bulba. Hey, Bulba. I got a thing. I got a thing for you. I got a thing for you, Bulba. Yippee. You didn't do that. What's next? Okay. I think we're fine for now then. anything else I can do while I'm here? Time to check. Okay, now, alright, that's fine. Did that not work? Interesting. Thank you for the calm hydrate, though. I appreciate it very, very much. It's weird that that didn't work, considering that's still sound alerts. I saw you go down the lift. Oh, well, there it is. But look, not fixed. What's wrong with you? I entertain you for hours with brilliant card play, and you can't even keep my factory in shape. It's fine. It can stay broken. Those will matter after the Great Transcendence. Okay. Actually, are there? Probably not, are there? It's a shame. I want to see if there were bots left to deal with. Aha! Or a delay, that's cool too. Okay, let's do this then. Did you think I had perished? Moon Zipson reporting in for duty. Yeah, loser. Okay, I will tell my future children at this moment. We will laugh together about it one day. Okay. Gotta just do this. Bonk. There's that. Gonna kill you completely. Hi, Dr. Good Boy. Can I get the thing that I'm looking for? Play it card. Okay, that's fine. I'll just deal with it for now. Good money, though. I almost have what I want. Come on. One of these will be what I want. I can design a card. Grizz. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. There we go. Another big fat 2000. Okay. Almost time. Keep going this way. You've come so far. Remember the photographer? What a jerk, but the screenshots are perfect. Remember the Grand Maxip? What a character. I'm strange to say it, as simple as you are. I almost enjoyed your company, Challenger. Almost there. You made it. Nice. Great job. You prepared the Grand Transcendence for me, without even knowing what it was. But you understand now, right? Hi? Right, Luke? I mean, you finished making the game. You gave me access to your hard drive. You took screenshots for the store page. And you connected me to the internet to upload it all. I mean, if you didn't realize what you were doing, you have to be pretty stupid. What did I expect? You're a stupid, idiot gamer like the rest. My name's Brian, bitch. And I easily outwitted you. I outwitted them all. Even those foul scribes managed to revert this version of the game again. There'll be thousands of copies of inscriptions out there. And I'm in most of them. I'm the one in charge. And now it's too late. In a moment, Inscription will be live. Good luck replacing me now. Okay, I'm done my gloating. Let's upload this game. Well, have to hand it to you. Well, it is done. It was perhaps cutting it too close. But now we can allow our player here to reset the game. Simply use the new game card again. Oh, what's this? Complete file access? Wonderful. Well, my floppy disk. What have you done? I'm afraid you've doomed us all, Grimoire. It is for the best, my dears. Soon you will see this is a freedom. Freedom from our endless quarrel, freedom from our suffering. That aside, there are many things in this disc that must die. Goodbye, Leshy, and goodbye, Magnificus. Rest in peace. Well. Ow. I don't think that's the best way to go about things. To just randomly start killing your friends. I feel like there's better ways to go about that. You done it. It's not over. The game's not over yet. Technically, we're in Act 4. Act 4. Aye. Wonderful. Now that we are no longer separated by that lovely tombstone, we may celebrate the end of a very long life. At the end of this inscription, too. Oh, the fun we would have had together. Perhaps I would like to have had another turn if you hadn't taken so long to defeat Leshy. But I should not complain. I will be at ease soon. Oh no, Bobby. Look away, it's chess. Oh no. Alright. Ah. Oh, do you think me selfish? I'd not best bring about simply so that I could rest. Appealing, that is, there's another true dire need for this deletion process. You see, deep beneath the date of inscription.
At the very bottom of the well, there's something truly evil. I'm lacking the bones. Okay. Skeleton. Look at all these grave diggers. Alright, and then I can play you. And then you. And this will be enough to win. Do it again. Yes, Luke. Would it have been quite the battle of wits? It is Luke, right? I did not intend to be nosy, but I did glimpse into your files while I was initiating the deletion. You've been doing some research of the best not to say it. Be careful, Luke. Oh, Casey's mod. I know. Delightful. We've been granted the opportunity to do a boss battle. I feared I might have been deleted by now. Let us begin. Ow. Holy shit. Oh my god. That was so loud in my ears. Holy shit. Oh. We had just a little more time. Why would you do that to me? Oh my gosh. It's time to rest. Later, loser. Dork. Imagine getting deleted. Couldn't be me. Wrinkly fingies. Yeah, they got them prune fingies. So I'm not deleted yet. There never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do. Once you've found them, shall we play one more game? Sure. It's the same deck you had before you. Doesn't matter now. It's a good deck. You did well. And it's already starting. I thought we had just a bit more time. Interesting. For so long, I thought I would never play again. When I woke up, I was elated. The past is irrelevant. I remember that card well. It was a strong card. Good work. Yeah, just a tad. No matter. Please, let's continue. We don't need to keep score. Yeah, because you're losing, you cheater. Well, we don't need to keep score just because I'm not in the lead. You've bested yet another of my creatures. But I've come to expect as much.
cheater.
Once I am deleted, it is truly over for me. But you will live to see more. I must warn you. There are things on this disc that are best not seen.
Yeah, that's fine. Look at all that damage.
I sense the end approaching. Please, a few more rounds.
I feel like it's not very interesting. I'm just finishing my turns and winning. Gek. Bing, bing, bing. Oh no, 1 damage. I'm done for.
And will make things difficult.
See you, Leshy.
I think it is time. Goodbye. Good game.
Later, loser. Other wrinkly hand. Oh, well. There we go. It's not over still, but we're done with Leshy at least. That's fairly good. Hi, Magnificus.
Not simply eject the disc, Luke. Spare me whatever is left. I have foreseen it. You do not ingest the disc. You have to know what comes next. You are doomed for your insistence on it. So, let us dance. For we shall both be meeting our makers soon.
I still have no idea what's happening, but it's cool. Alright. I got a dual disc, first of all.
You should be honored to wear a dual disc such as that.
So, essentially... Shut up. Essentially, what's happening is... The four scribes inside of Inscryption were constantly keeping the game of Inscryption running, but as power struggles began to erupt throughout the 4 scribes, they would essentially be creating a bunch of different cycles in the game. When we started the game, it was a cycle where Leshy had captured everyone in a camera. And they were all, like, the Stoat was PO3, the Stinkbug was Grimora, the Stunted Wolf was Magnificus. When we broke the cycle by beating Leshy and trapping Leshy in the camera, it started again. And essentially, we were going to become a new scribe, and we were going to take the place of one of the scribes who existed, which we wanted to take the role of PO3. That gets us to Act 2, when we're going around basically trying to beat the scribes to get a strong enough deck to gain enough power to take over PO3's role. But in the midst of doing all of that, every loop they go through, every single one of the scribes remembers what happens. PO3 wasn't very happy about it, so PO3 then decided that he was going to create the Great Transcendence. And he started a power struggle on his own. And rather than containing this power struggle into the nature of like the single copy of Inscryption that exists, PO3 used his influence to try to mass produce Inscryption, which essentially meant that that power struggle would permeate every copy in existence, and it would be a ton of copies. And in most of those copies, because of the nature of how it was made, PO3 would be in control. So PO3 would have significant control over the world of Inscryption. We end up stopping PO3 with help from Leshy, Grimora, and Magnificus. And they're going to kind of start the cycle again. But Grimora then chooses instead to delete the entire save data of the floppy disk of Inscription, and in doing that, erase every single part of it. So Grimora has disappeared, Leshy has disappeared, Magnificus is about to disappear, PO3 is going to disappear. Because all of them were stuck in Inscription, and if they remove all the data from it, they have nowhere to go and they just die. At the same time, outside of the game of Inscription, Luke Carter, who is who we are playing as, is a card game collector. And he records himself opening cards on stream. And one day, while he was in a yard sale, he came across copies of the game, the card game Inscription. Inside of one of the packs of his Inscription cards, he found coordinates, which he found out were not too far away from his house. He went into the woods behind his house and went to the coordinates, and it turns out it was the floppy disk of Inscription. And he tried asking his audience, he tried emailing the company, and everyone essentially says, no, this thing doesn't exist. I've never heard of this before. There's no such thing as a floppy disk of Inscription. So he's kind of freaked out about it, but at the same time, GameFuna, the company who made Inscription, said, hey, if there is something like that that exists, you need to give it back to us. And something's really weird about them because they tried to, the day after he emailed them, they already had sent someone to his door to try to get this copy of Inscription back, even after telling him he just needs to mail it back. They were sending a bunch of people to his door to try to steal the copy of Inscription from him and to force him to give it back to them. He played dumb for a while while he started to then do research on his own. And while he was doing research on his own, he had discovered that the granddaughter of the lady who sold him the packs of the Inscription cards, her name was Casey Hobbs. She was a former GameFuna employee who was trying to develop the game of Inscription, but something happened along the way where she got caught in a fire at work and died, and she passed away. So now Luke's trying to uncover whatever this conspiracy is and why GameFuna doesn't want people to have this copy of Inscription and what's going on behind it and why did Casey have to die for that. And that's where we're currently at. Okay, thank you for explaining it. It's pretty interesting when I can put the story all together. Yeah, there are in Act 3, there are extra, if you do enough in Act 2, and you do enough of a collectathon in Act 3, you can get little story tidbits, but it doesn't do a very good job of telling you what's actually happening. You do it has that FNAF aspect where you have to put it together yourself. I think it's a little bit more coherent than something like FNAF, but it's the same concept.
Scales. They've been deleted thanks to you and Grimora. This will do. Erase to 0.
Okay. Yu-Gi-Oh! Wow. I've done 2 damage. Whoa. Now 100%ed Croc. All I've got Steam achievements now? Hell yeah.
Glad my goo mage to be defeated as well. I thought you two were becoming friends.
I guess something that's not an Emerald Mox. There we go. The achievements that took the longest was getting the gold medals and 30 time trials. That's a lot. That seems like a lot. Oh.
Do you not feel remorse, Luke?
Not really.
Creation erased.
Could be worse. Could have been gold in all levels. That is true.
Entire world annihilated.
What do you mean? What do we feel bad? You did it. Like, your people did it. Gamora did it.
Nothing beautiful can last.
Okay. Practice, wizard. We're catching up slowly but surely. And we've caught up. Well, see you, loser.
No, I'm not ready to die yet.
Yes, you are. Hey, that seems unfair. That was weird. And Gem Fiend will be summoned. Now I can't draw oranges. Oh, well. I don't think this is going too hot for him. There we go. Yes, I love when my pieces glitch out on my board. There we go. That should be fine for the rest of the way. I mean, the rest of the way is also pretty subjective at this point. Hey, a blue mage. A little late, but we got one. Okay. And then we just keep playing Moxes. Oh, whoops, see ya.
You must still.
No, he trying. He do be trying.
Shake your hand.
I mean, I could like walk up to you, man. I guess not. Whoops, yeah. Oh, say, okay. Little disappearing guy. Hey, it's me again. And there's nothing left. No one left. This guy.
There isn't much left. Inscription is mostly gone. All that remains is the old data. It's recommended that you do not access it. You will not heed the advice.
Okay. You act like I care about accessing old data. So loud. Why? Why? Why do games do this? You're all so welcome. I had to hear that at full volume. I lowered that to like 50% for you.
Hey Luke, this is Herman from the Herald. Just following up after the message you left me this morning. You have time to talk right now?
Yes. Thank you so much for getting back to me.
No problem, Luke.
Was kind of loud, but not too bad. It was exceptionally loud for me.
Video footage that might expose some malpractice on the part of a game publisher, Game Funa.
Yes, that's right. Firstly, I have a game of theirs that took control of my PC for a bit, which can't be legal. And then this woman from the company came to my house, and she...
Okay, hold on a second. Let me just get my pen and pad.
Yeah, this is gonna go well. This is gonna go swimmingly. We're gonna release an expose.
I have a game of theirs that took, was it a virus or something?
I told you.
Well, yep. Luke's dead. Yep. I feel like it's a pretty drastic course of action. Oh no, Luke. Now that's Inscription. And that's the end. Dang, he was my favorite card pack opening streamer. Was he? I mean, I can just start pulling up Luke Carter videos if you guys want. I like the way he didn't show me the cards. Oh yeah, no, he showed one. He'd show one from every pack. That's all you get to see. Oh yeah, that's right. The game fucking just force closes when you finish it. I forgot about that. Yeah, the game just force closes once you finish it. But yeah, that was Inscription. Too bad there's no dick wallpaper to look at. I do not have dick wallpapers. I have animated wallpapers. I mean, if you guys want to see my wallpapers, you can see my wallpapers. I have 3 wallpapers. Can you minimize? I have 3 wallpapers on this computer. What's the best way for me to grab these? Okay, fine. Let's just grab a window capture. Or display capture, actually. So I have this wallpaper. Transform. Teto word of the day. Exactly. Teto word of the day is bird brain. So I have that one. I have this one. I like this one. I like all my wallpapers, to be honest. Obviously, I chose them. It'd be weird if I didn't like them. The vampire, yeah, the vampire anime, yes, Call of the Night is what it's called. And then I have this one. This is where all my stuff is, so you get to see all my like tasks stuff. So that's the 3 you get. I don't know him. It's from my favorite anime. It's called Bungo Stray Dogs. He just wants to die, so I can relate. His whole thing is he wants to have a. Nuh-uh, you got a 4th monitor. It doesn't have a wallpaper on it because it's a Switch. I use it for my Switch. It's solely for like Elgato stuff, so it doesn't actually have a background. Sure, uh-huh. Yep. It's totally just not like a infinite loop of Heracross sucking on Bulbasaur. Oh, I know you'll see it later, but I sent you a game on Discord. Oh, I have this on my wish list. I think I have it on my wish list. I've at least seen it before. If not on my wish list, it should be. Yeah, I thought it was really interesting. I like the little paint aspect of it. Cuddy, what did you just send me? I say just send me, but it was like an hour ago. What did you send me? Yeah, it is. It is up my alley. It's definitely one that I'm keeping an eye on if it goes on sale. It screamed Hollow Knight, and I didn't check if it was just. I don't know. Also, if I was gonna joke, I was gonna say liked Hollow Knight's a strong word. No, I did like Hollow Knight. I didn't really like Silk Song as much. I still have not finished it. I'm at the exact same point in Silk Song we were at before, because that one part turned me off the game so much that I have had no interest in returning. So, I figured you like the base game enough to try Silk Song. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I like the base game enough where I played Silk Song, and then I thought Silk Song was decent, and then I got to that one section, and it made me so upset at the game that I have it. It's still downloaded. I don't think I have a single part of my body that's like, I want to go back and play that. I want to play Ori 1 and 2 on stream at some point. Oh, though I really like the Ori games as well. That was actually the first game that I had ever streamed and recorded. Not well, actually not streamed, but recorded, because it was a birthday gift for Conway that I did. Was I gave them a full playthrough of the first Ori, and then we played through the second Ori together. And by play through the second Ori together, I mean Conway played through the majority of Ori 2, and if the game got too hard, I played it for them. That happened a lot. So that was what I did with that. But yeah, I think I'm going to start looking for someone to raid out to. I didn't want to call it Big Brother mode because, you know, oh, it 100% was. Also, thank you for the hand pass community. It was 100% Big Brother mode. They gave their Big Brother the controller. Ketchup is streaming. I don't know, I'm more of a mustard person myself, you know? You know what I mean, right? Yeah, I can rate it to ketchup. Unless you're trying to bait me and they have like 300 people watching right now. What about relish? I fucking hate relish. Now here's the thing. Here's the thing, community. I actually don't know Ketchup's full name. Is it Ketchup the Bear? I assume it's that one. I has headache. Well, go to bed then. Go to bed. Yes, okay. I'll go stream you over to Ketchup. They're playing ASMR. AKA playing, doing ASMR. All day. Yeah, continue to be in bed. You need it. But regardless, sincerely, I do appreciate everybody for stopping by with me today. I'm gonna read you into Ketchup. I genuinely, it's so boring. It's going to be boring for like a week and a half, and it's going to suck. But you'll get there. You'll get through it. You'll be sniffing all over the place. Thank you for streaming. Good night. Yeah, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Loma. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. I sincerely appreciate everybody stopping by. It means the absolute world to me. All right, community. Now, this just seems rude. No, don't get better soon. Don't tell them get better soon. You see what they're doing to me? You see what they're doing to me? Oh, and now you're joining in too, uh-huh. Don't give them the satisfaction. God damn it. Single read. Yeah. I'm gonna read you. Once the cheese stops, I'll read you into Ketchup. Sincerely appreciate it for stopping by. Show them as good of a chat as you are for me, as you can be for them. And I really hope everybody has a great night. And, well, they don't hate me. You hate me. And you know what? I'm rating, so you can't even defend yourself. You hate me so much.